Hello and welcome to part 12 of lecture 7 of this Python tutorial series. Topic of today's session is recursion. Overall goal of our tutorial series is to learn Python by implementation. Today we will understand what are recursive function, what are base cases inside recursive function, and what are advantages and disadvantages of using recursive functions. Recursion is a phenomenon when a function calls itself from its body. Here you have a factorial function which is calling itself from its body. Therefore, it is called as recursion. Every recursion has a base case. If the base case is not present, then the recursion would not terminate, means it will enter into an infinite loop. For example, in this case, if number is less than equal to 1, then you have to terminate the calling. How you will terminate the calling? You will return 1. Return 1. Else what will be written? Number into factorial of number minus 1. For example, if you are calculating factorial of 4, you will call factorial of 4. Then it will check whether number is less than equal to 1. Condition false. We'll call factorial of 3. So on. 3 into factorial of 2. 2 into factorial of 1. When it's called factorial of 1, it returns a value 1. Computes 1 into 2, it returns a value 2. Computes 2 into 3, it returns a value 6. Computes 6 into 4, it returns a value 24. This condition is compulsory, otherwise you will enter into an infinite loop. Let us check our execution. We run the cell. This space is not allowed. Now you have factorial 24. Recursion is applied to the problem where divide and conquer strategy applies. Means you have problem which can be divided into smaller problem which are similar in nature. You run the divide step until and unless you reach the base case, and then you run the conquer step. Divide, conquer, combine. Therefore, divide and conquer strategy. Advantages of using recursion. When you use recursion as compared to iteration, your program is simple and easy to read. Disadvantages of using recursion. If you are using recursion, you are calling a function, then you are storing the return point into the stack. Therefore, memory required as well as time required for execution of a function using recursion is more as compared to iterative function. Debugging is difficult in recursive function as compared to iterative function. We take one more example of a recursive function. Here you have recursive function as sum. What sum is doing? It is taking a number and it is computing the addition till none. Every recursive function has a base case or terminating condition. In this case, terminating condition is if n is equal to 1, it will return a value 1. We pass a argument accepted parameter in n and we recurse 5 plus sum n minus 1, means 5 plus 4. Then we'll call sum of 4, 4 plus sum of 3, 3 plus sum of 2, 2 plus sum of 1, and if it is 1, we return the value and then we backtrack 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 2 plus 5, total sum resulting in 15. We click on the cell, run the cell, we click on sum of 5, 15. We click change the value sum of 4. Then the value is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 10. Thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe and share.